Good evening, Southern Soul Tarot fam. Tonight we will be doing a reading for PR number 43. They had 3 questions that they wanted to ask. I do apologize. My voice has been, I've pretty much lost my voice, so it is starting to come back. But like again, as I said, this is a number 43, and this is going to be your private reading. I want to thank you for choosing me to do your private reading. I greatly appreciate it, and I'm honored to be able to do it for you. So you had 3 questions that you wanted to know, so we are going to go ahead and answer those questions for you. I'm going to ask my spirit guides to combine with your spirit guides, your Archangel Michael, Archangel Samuel, Archangel Gabriel, and I'm all source, and that is good. Yeah, the full card kind of stuck. It's kind of like a new beginning. I'm going to shuffle it one more time and we'll begin. And again, I want to thank you for choosing me to do your private reading. I greatly appreciate it. So, okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the first row as your first question, the second row as your second question, and the third row as your third. And then we'll clarify it and get 2 oracle cards for you. So your first question was, where is your schooling going to take you as far as your career in the future? So, again, I'm going to ask your spirit guides to join with my spirit guides to answer that question at the best that they can for you. So, what will PR number 43's career bring in the future? A lot of money and abundance. The 10 of Pentacles means that it's usually a happy home and a happy life, but it also means that you're financially comfortable and you have a well job, because that is also known in the word, because Pentacles represent money. So yes, your career, whatever you're doing, is going to take you to a higher level, to where you will succeed more than I think what you expected. So let's go ahead and see why that card is there also. Why is the 10 of Pentacles here for the career? You have 2 cards fall out, so you will have an opportunity come in, and again, it's the Swords, so usually that can represent a job, because it is the Queen of Swords, and the Swords is usually of thought, and it's analytical, so it's of the mind and action. So an action in the sense of the mind. So it's almost like making a business plan and going through with it. And you'll be offered that business plan in the earthly realm with the Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to be starting a brand new offer. So you might start your own business. Again, you have 2 Pentacle cards, so that's very good. That means there's going to be a lot of money. And it will come in as early and different, but you will have that. And it will bring in the Page of Cups for you. Now, the Page of Cups represents emotion, pretty much. Sorry, I'm trying to get the glare off. The Page of Cups represents emotion. So he is upright. So I don't know if this is your husband, or if you're single, or if you have a spouse or anything, or maybe you haven't met somebody, or maybe a business partner. But whoever it is, they're going to come in and they're going to help you balance out your career in a emotional and financial way. So let's see about your second question. Is the marriage that you're in going to last? There are going to be some secrets that are going to come out with the moon in reverse, so I will say that. So you want to prepare yourself for that. There are some type of secrets. We're going to go ahead and clarify. There's secrets coming out about a new start. Because to me, this is a new start, or going out and being mischievous and having a good time. Because if you look at the card, again, very closely, she is pouring out pictures. It's supposed to be of water, but to me it's more of wine. And she is also unclothed, playing in the water. So it's kind of like being mischievous a little bit. So why is the star here for if the relationship will last? There's going to be 2 decisions that you need to be made once this... once the moon is reversed and the star comes out. So I feel like you're going to find out something and you're going to have to make a decision. So let's see if your grandparents or either one of sets are still around you. Yes, I would say there's a woman. It could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They are resting, but they're in a... Oops, my bad. They are resting. They're in a resting state right now, or they have been resting. But they are resting, and they're still holding on to what they had in the earthly realm. I don't know if they've recently passed, but again, we have clarifiers to say that. But or they could just be saying that they're still in touch with the earthly realm and the people they were attached to, so they keep track of that. So they also have the King of Wands energy. So I don't know if it's a male or a female or both, but they're basically still there. This could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So they are going to be there to support you, and that is what they're doing from the other side, and that's why they're looking over here to make sure that all this gets exposed and all this goes through very, very well. Because I do feel like there's going to be exposure coming out in this road, but we will see. So again, why is the King of Wands here? Because of the Ten of Swords. So yes, I feel like from the other side, they're trying to tell you something. They want you to know that something needs to end. So we're going to go ahead and clarify that. I said, again, I want to thank you for choosing me to do your private reading. I greatly appreciate it. I said, if anybody else is interested in a private reading, it is all in my About section. You can click on the links to make the payment. And then you can also just write in the box when you make the payment what your questions are or what kind of reading that you would like. And you are allowed up to 3 questions for any reading. So let's see what the clarifying cards are holding for you. And again, I want to thank you for choosing me, number PR43, to do your reading for you, your personal one. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you again for waiting patiently, including all the technical, in light of all the technical issues that I've been having. So we're going to go ahead and clarify now. So why is the 10 of Pentacles here for the future, for a career? You will become the Queen of Wands, which is action. Again, it is an action because it is a wand card. So you will come across the 10 of Pentacles and you will come into your Queen of Wands energy. I don't know your birth sign, but it represents Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So it is saying once you get the 10 of Pentacles, you will become the queen. You will start to run your realm. And that's when you'll be offered, they'll see that you will have that, and someone's going to come in and want to offer you a job opportunity. Let's see what that job opportunity might be. Yeah, so it's like they're spinning the wheel, so they want a new opportunity, and they're coming in fast. So whatever it is that you come up with business wise, or whatever you do as a career, they see that it's a good opportunity, so they're trying to jump on it. Why is the King of Cups here? Who is the King of Cups, and why is he here? Because he is here to help you make the decision to do something, and that might have something more to do with coming up with the next row with the secrets coming out. Because you haven't made a decision, but it's the King of Cups. So the King of Cups isn't obviously represents a male, and it is a Cancer again. It can't be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So let's see why the moon is here. Because somebody is bringing in past things, and they're bringing in an immature energy when they do so. So somebody is coming out of the secrets, and they're going to say that something has happened in the past. With the 6 of Cups, but it was very immature with the Page of Cups. Again, because the Page represents a child again, so now this kind of represents 3, like, not that there are 3 kids, but again, 6 of Cups are 2 kids, and the Page of Cups is 1. It usually represents somebody between their 20s, 30s, or it's an immature offer, or immature emotion, immature whatever, but again, it's a cup, so it's immature emotion, or an immature action. So that is what is going to be coming out with the secrets. And that brings a star about. So why does that bring the star about? Because it puts you into the 8 of Pentacles with the Hermit. So which means you are going to find some stuff out. You feel like you need to do some work, and you go into an introspection, which represents Virgo. And the Pentacles also represent Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So it's saying once you find out these secrets to go into the star, you're going to have a bit of a hermit moment and hard work. And it'll bring you to be able to make this decision. Let's see what decision it is that you make. Okay, it came out quick. You decide that you need to let go of the anxiety, the stress, and the insomnia. And being stuck in your head because you can't really do anything about what somebody else is doing. So you have the Queen of Cups, the 4 of Swords, and the 4 of Pentacles. So that's 2 4s, actually 3 4s. No, I'm sorry, 2 4s and a Queen. And that is for who is around you. And it is saying the Lord is bringing in, the King of Cups is reversed, but the Lord is making sure that when the King of Cups comes in reverse, that he is, maybe in the past, whoever it was that passed didn't show much emotion. So now they're showing them on the other side that they should have shown more emotion. So I don't know if that could be correct or not, but that's why the King of Cups is in reverse. I don't feel like they were like a horrible person or anything. I'm just saying I feel like maybe they were. I feel like more like a guy that just like when something was bothering, they probably didn't say anything, but that's what they are learning now. So that might bring why they're, because like I said, they didn't show their emotions, and now this came out next, which is the King of Wands, which makes an action card. Leo, Sagittarius, Fire. Yeah, so it's basically they're gonna act upon the emotion instead of just kind of not dealing with it. So yeah, a tower shook with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands came in to shake the tower to show them what they needed to do, and now they're rejoicing in it because they understood what it is that they needed to learn. So that brought them out, that gave them the Ten of Swords energy because they realized what it was that they missed on the earthly realm. But let's see how they feel about that now. They are waiting for something to come in, so I do feel like they're waiting to reincarnate. I will say that. I don't know when they pass, but I'm going to assume a bit ago since it was your grandparents. But I don't want to assume anything, but I'm just going to say they are waiting to reincarnate, or they're waiting to maybe reconnect with you when it's time to. So we're going to go ahead and do some angel answers and see what they have to say about that for you. Number PR43. And again, I want to thank you for choosing me to do your reading. So we're going to let some of the cards just fall out. Alright, that's a few of them. Oops. You have opportunity. That is one of your cards. So I'm going to go ahead and lay them all out so I can see what they say. But you do have about 5 to 6. So let me see. 6 of them. So one of them is being opportunity. Meditation will bring you answers. So it's telling you to meditate, and it'll help you get some more answers about some things, and it'll help you come into a new direction. And you will have success with that, but you have to be assertive. And then also, you can do this within the next few weeks with meditation again and trying to get in touch with your spirit guides. And then your next card, I'm going to do the purpose of life for you and see what it is. That will also help you, that you can work on. Or that somebody might want to tell you that was their purpose of being here. So again, thank you, PR number 43, for choosing me to do your reading. I greatly appreciate it. If y'all could please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It will let you know when I offer special spreads for on live for a special. And then there's also times where I do discounts for readings, but you would have to be notified when I do so. So if you want to do that, then you would hit the notification bell, please. So we're going to go ahead and get a few Purpose of Life Oracle cards for you. Alright. You had 3 come out. Your heart's desire. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams come into reality. So that is what they tell you, to go ahead and make that pursue and do what you feel that you need to and free yourself and get some freedom. You're free to do what you choose to do. And you will have the support when you make that choice. Your life purpose fully supports you. So that is your life purpose. It is saying once you get most of the feeling currently in order of what's going on, that it will help show you your life's purpose. So that is why you're feeling the need to move on, because your spirit guides are stepping in and it's time to level up, and the person who you might be with is not ready to meet you on the same level. So again, that is going to be your reading number PR43. I greatly appreciate it. And again, I want to thank you for choosing me to do your reading. If you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do. And please don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss the specials that I do during the week. I usually do a couple different spreads for under $10. And they are usually about 8 to 10 cards. They can be between 6 to 8 card spreads with Oracle decks. So, again, I want to thank you, PR number 43. Y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all soon.